Hey, this is Sid from Status. We are working on building a new L2 that is gasless. And by gasless, I mean natively gasless, not using any Paymaster account or like smart contract like that. It's based on the reputation. So every user in the network has a new reputation. And with that reputation, they can have basically gasless transactions at scale. Status Network is part of the whole Status organization, which has been around for now, 8 years. The ICO was in 2017. And since then, the team has been building a lot of very cool tech. And now it's the time to vertically integrate all that tech. And by that vertical integration, what do I mean? Well, Status is multiple things. It's, first of all, an L2 that is going to launch in Q1 next year. Right now, there's a testnet that you can go and test. On top of that, you have Status Wallets. So Status Wallet has been around since 2017. It's a wallet with a built-in chat for communities, and that chat is based on Waku. So Waku is a peer-to-peer end-to-end encrypted messaging protocol that is the successor of Whisper from the original Ethereum white paper, right? And so Status App uses Waku to basically offer decentralized messaging that is private, that is encrypted for all the users at scale. And then if we continue down the stack, we have also Gcoin, which is open source hardware wallets that is fully replaceable. Like you can replace the battery, you can 3D print the case, and it comes with those little keys, those little cards, basically that act as your main storage for your seed phrase. So it's a fully open source system, and this is kind of the philosophy of what we're building at Status, right? It's every part of that vertical stack is fully open source, fully available for people to build on. And we have also, at the core of it, we have Nimbus, which is the Ethereum clients, so execution and consensus, which has also been building in the Ethereum ecosystem since a long time. And why are we here today at the Cypherpunk Congress? It's mostly because we are now working on a better privacy solution. So remember, we were talking about how messaging is private and encrypted into the Status app. Well, now we're super happy to bring privacy at the DeFi layer on Status L2. So how it's going to work, we're basically going to have a privacy layer that is at the smart contract level on that public chain. And so you can have opt-in privacy. And we think it's a new important trend that we're gonna see apps offering their users. Users are going to be able to choose whether they want to go public or whether they want to interact privately with every app. And so it means that you can swap privately, it means that you can borrow privately, collateralize your ETH, you can earn yields privately. And so we think that this opens up a fully new way to work with privacy in a social context, meaning within a community in Status, within a chat, you can basically do a bunch of private stuff. You can raise funds privately, you can swap tokens privately, you can have people mint NFTs privately. So really that unlocks a lot of new use cases. And the gasless transactions at the heart of the network are so important because they enable gasless relayers and gasless accounts, meaning we can basically create ephemeral accounts that are not linked with anything. There is no gas linkage that link public wallets or public accounts with anything that your private accounts or private relayers are doing. So yeah, it's really a new way to build and to work with the different privacy blocks. And we're super happy to be exploring all that. So yeah, as I mentioned, Q1 next year, Q1 2026, we launched the mainnet. Right now we have a testnet going on. Please join it. We're gonna have the pre-deposits votes opening in about 2 weeks. And so we will accept SNT, which is our own liquid token. We'll accept Linea because we're part of the Linea ecosystem and we're based on the Linea stack, ZK EVM stack. And we'll accept, of course, ETH. And now we're working on a new stablecoin with Aragon that is going to be yield bearing. and that people can already will be able to deposit to start mining that new stable coin for when we launch finance.